I used to be a guy that suffered from a lot of very, very tight IT bands. I just wasn't stretching them enough. So I was introduced to the yoga pose years ago called the pigeon pose. Now this is one that I quite frankly use in all of my warm-ups, as well as I incorporate, as you can see here, all of my class warm-ups. Now with this, I really like this to open up that hip joint each day, lengthen out those hip flexors, stretch out the thighs, the glutes, abductors. It really hits a lot of everything that we're using in those posterior chain and loosens everything up for mechanics that we're about to use. So we're going to get to the ground. We're going to keep our shin as perpendicular to our body as possible. The object while I'm here, I get a cramp in my foot, that's weird, is I'm pushing down on my hip, trying to minimize the space between my hip and the ground, okay? In this position, for now, I just want everyone up here with your hands on the ground. You're going to push down a little bit, get a little bit of play, all right? So everybody get there, straightforward. Keep your hips squared up towards me. Like I'm just, look at Christy right now. Look at me and Christy. You see how her hips are squared up towards me. So envision that I'm in front of you. If I'm in front of you, is your hips squared up facing me, or are they pointing off in a different direction? Like I recovered from a lot of those tight IT bands with this. This is also really good stretch, guys, for anybody with any lower back pains, and sciatic nerve issues. It's a really good stretch you can complete to help alleviate that. Now, you'll notice in my class is not only, I don't just hold a static position for like minutes on end. I like to do 6 to 8 seconds in a static position. We'll move dynamically to a different position back and forth. I do prefer a dynamic warm-up. I think it's better for me. It may not be for everybody. Everybody's different, just my personal opinion. But give it a try, guys. If you've not used this stretch, incorporate it in, and I guarantee you, for those not getting low enough on your squat, this will help open up those hips so that you can get a little lower. For those that just have bad movement pattern and mechanics, this will help lengthen out and loosen a lot of those tight muscle groups that may be prohibiting you from completing certain movements. As you can
I know, it's why I was laughing.
Look how much space he has there.
This is not funny.
He's over here like, but what, clearly, what stretches Nate need to work on? Yeah, all right, relax.